must lock in. We must actually lock in 2025. So as someone to somebody said that they are buying 12 padlock, one for each year. That's how much they are locking in this year. Yes, we have to lock in. So this is me preparing and setting goals. I'm doing vision board and goal setting and bingo goal setting. Everything that it entails, we're going to do it together. Get your pen and paper. Let's do this. Let's get into it. The first thing that I did first, declutter, let things go. Declutter my notes. Like I use Google Notes, I use Google Keep. I decluttered everything. Like I deleted notes that were useless, all those half-written notes that are not relevant anymore. Deleted a bunch of things. And declutter your laptop as well. Delete things, clear your home screen. Just clear space and make a way. You even feel freer. Okay, so next thing I did was to buy a planner. I got a planner from Adreads. I would put a link down in the comment section. This planner, I got it last year as well, and it was really, I think it the year before that, I'm not sure, but I got it last year as well, and it was really good. Like it helps you like organize your thoughts, like have everything in one place. And now onto my goals for 2025. There's like different sections for it. I have like 7 sections, and I try to put things in like large chunks. I watched this video recently about having a big, hairy, audacious goal that like is so hairy, it's so messy, but it is big and it's audacious and it pushes you to like achieve things. And I feel like that's what I've subconsciously done it, but I've not like, I try to be on a realistic timeline, but like, why be realistic? Like obviously you don't set something ridiculous, but even ridiculous things do eventually happen, right? So why not have a big, hairy, audacious goal that like pushes you to like achieve the things that you want to achieve? But I will share like 2 big ones, such that when we're doing like a recap or like a revamp for the year, by God's grace, inshallah, we would have something to like hold you accountable for, and just to be like, these are the things that I really hope and intend to do in 2025. And like alhamdulillah, some of them came through, alhamdulillah, some of them did not come through, and yeah. And then we'll run with that, and I hope that you, as you're watching this video, you're inspired as well to also get your life in order. Put the sections, honestly, even if you don't have a planner, make a note. Like in 2020, all I had was Google, like I said, Google Keep. And then no, in 2019 I think I had Google Keep. In 2020 I think I was gonna buy an iPhone, and I moved to Notes, and I've been writing goals and plans and stuff since then, and I've been writing my year in reviews since then. And alhamdulillah, there's been growth, there's been losses, there's been learnings, but still, even though upon though, things have been moving, and I'm thankful and grateful for life. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, let's start with faith and spirituality. One of the things that I really want to do is to get closer with the Quran. Like I feel like I'm always, I think I've said this before about the fact that I mostly always used to read Quran during Ramadan, but I'm trying to incorporate it in my daily to-dos now. And one of the things that you want to do when you're setting goals as well is not just like set one big goal. You have to break it out into smaller chunks, and how you intend to achieve them. So I have this app called Streaks, and I've put in a streak reminder every day to remind me that I need to read the Quran today, even if it's just 1 page. Like even if it is just a couple of verses, even whatever it is, I need to read the Quran, and also try to immerse myself in the meanings on specific days. So I set another goal for that on another day, to immerse myself in the meanings. Obviously I might not be able to finish the whole Quran depending on how I go on it, but that's something that I really want to do. Something else that I also want to do, I think I've set 2 of the goals together, is the other one of like immersing myself in the translation of the Quran as well. So like reading the Quran, the Arabic version of it, and reading it to be closer to it, and also immersing myself in the meanings and the teachings and learnings of the Quran. So that's 2 goals I would say from my religious goals, and I've broken this out into smaller chunks so that they're achievable. And I have like a list of things. Like, so when I look at January, when I'm doing my goal plan for January, I have a list of things that I need to achieve to contribute to my overall goal of what I intend to achieve during the year, right? So you need to break it down. You need to realistically look at the actions. Realistically look at the actions that you need to take that would enable you to like achieve this goal. Break it down and achieve this goal. Now, some of the things you might not achieve, and this is not the point. The whole point is literally the things where you aim for the stars, and awards you land on the moon, but you are out of the world anyways. That is the kind of thing about hoping to achieve here. Okay, so for my career, if you're following me, you know that I just moved into a new role, and it's a graduate role, and I'm looking to like honestly pretty much just climb the ladder. Obviously, like, the graduate has set duration, so like I'm not looking to get like any promotion or anything this year, but I really want to improve my knowledge because this is my first official product management role. I've worked in capacity as a product manager and a product owner, business analyst. I have a bit of experience in all this field sort of, but this is my first official title, product manager. So I'm looking to learn more about product management. I'm going to take like certifications of Coursera. I actually started already the IBM certification track, and also I want to do the PSPO2 certification as well. I'll give you guys one more, which is something I want to do. I want to speak a lot about product management. Like, I want to do a lot of public speaking about product management. If maybe at least 5 to 10 talks, to be honest. Like, and I already spoke to someone about it. Like, I'm already making ground moves on how I can break this down into achievable tasks. And this doesn't have to be like, oh, grand public speaking. I just want to be able to talk about it because it's something I know and love, and it's something that I really wanted to move into product management. So I really want people to know about the field, know about like the area, and yeah, I want to do more talks. So that would be 2 goals. Actually 3 now. Do the certification, do like a course to improve my product management knowledge, and as well as do public speaking on product management. Those are my career goals. I have a couple more, but I'm not going to share my entire goals on the internet. So if you're watching this as well, just look at your career, look at where you're at, take stock of where you're at and what you intend to do, and then just honestly get on it. Like, you can do anything that you put your mind to. With God's blessings, with Allah's barakah, you can do anything that you put your mind to. I feel like I've just made a video when I would make another vlog, inshallah, about how I moved into tech and how I've just been like from academia and everything. And yeah, I feel like that is a separate video to talk about, but you can do absolutely anything that you put your mind to. So we are getting into it. We're let's get into it. We're getting into it. Okay, so for my finances, you guys, oh god, I'm tired of being a broke babe, man. Like, okay, so I'm not broke with BROKE. I'm broke BROQUE. So there's like a slight elevation, but I still don't have money, you know. But inshallah, this is the year where I am elevated in wealth by Allah's mercy. 25, I've gone for I've gone to pray. So now I need to do the work because I need Allah to bless me. But like, yeah, inshallah, I want to be elevated in wealth. Like, I want to, to give tangible goals, not to just be like, oh, one of the things I really want to do is to max out my ISR, like a savings, like an investment, because I don't have any of those, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. So ISA is like individual savings account in the UK, and I think, how much can you put in it? Probably 4k max. No, you can put 20k in 1 year. That's the 4k max is ISA. Actually, I can't max out my. I can actually, but let's be realistic. I don't think I can max out my ISA because I think the limit is 20k pounds. But you never know, money can come. But the plan is to have like a bit of money in my ISA as an investment, and also start buying a bit more shares, you know, like. And then this is a very vain one, but one significant marker of like my elevation in wealth is I want to fly business class. Yeah, like I want to fly business class, long haul flight business class with topicals on my iPads. Yeah, inshallah, we need to run it, we need to do it, and I really want to get that. I know that that's like doesn't mean I'm wealthy, it doesn't mean I have plenty of money in my bank account, okay, but that's my own goal. Set your own. Okay, another thing is my fitness. Like, I've been running, like my life depends on it, but I also want to have like hit markers in like my running journey. So I want to do like a sub 25 minutes 5k, a sub 2 hours half marathon. I want to run at least 2-ish half marathons. I don't think I'm ready for a marathon, to be honest. I don't want to take that on because I feel like I have a lot going on. So, but inshallah, I already ran a half marathon. I want to run like 2 more, probably one really out of the UK, one in the UK as well, and like have it be sub 2 hours. Those are like the specific goals that I want to be running. Everything else in terms of my fitness, I want to lose a bit more weight actually. If you were here, like I feel like, not even feel like, I remember making a video with this particular hoodie. I don't know if I've deleted that video, but yeah, if you were here, you know that I've lost a bunch of weight, and yeah, I think I want to do a bit more as well, so that you guys can see my jawline. My jawline will be able to cut through people. But yeah, that's something that I want to do. I'm not sure like on that end, but the 2 running goals that I have, yeah, definitely definitely want to stick to that. Okay, so mental health and self-care. This one I'm very particular about. First of all, I acknowledge the fact that like I saw on Twitter someone said like it's a privilege to be able to think about like your self-care and everything. And honestly it is, because like when I first got to the UK, I was doing my masters, I was stressed, I was in part-times, I was constantly stressed, I was constantly tired. I did self-care, but like I couldn't care as deeply. Then I moved to like a new job. I worked my part-time for like 9 months before I got like a regular job, and then I was settling into that role. And then I've moved into another role. I've just been moving about, and I would have said I was doing self-care at the time, but alhamdulillah, I feel like I'm at a place now where like things have settled down a bit more. Things are not perfect, things are not rosy, but they have settled down a bit more, because like they've just settled down a bit more. I'm not moving about as much. This seems like inshallah a better long-term role for me. So like there's a sense of relief there, and I'm caring for myself a lot more better than I would have thought. So yeah, I know I want to acknowledge that fact, but yeah, if you can incorporate self-care in your goals and routine, I think it's something that you should do. Something that I want to really do is improve on my skincare. Alhamdulillah, my skin is mashallah tabarakallah. So yeah, my skin is doing way better than it used to be. And something I really want to do is do that as well. I want to do like chemical peels, like self-care, like professionally done, like exfoliating stuff, you know, that just makes me feel and look better. And then I want to do a couple more solo dates. So I had this thing where I was trying to figure out the kind of person I was, because I feel like I've been in flight or fight mode for, is it fight or flight? One of the two, for so long, and I was trying to figure out the kind of person I was. I was trying to say no to more things and like just doing things on my own. And I think I've discovered a couple of things that I like, and I like to do more solo dates. So what I've done is, in my monthly budget, I put aside a slight amount, it's not a lot, like £20, to do something that interests. Hi guys, so sorry for the break in transmission. My phone actually died. Like my phone actually, see, this is what I'm saying, you need to plan. I'm so unserious, I can't believe it. Anyways, let's move on with our goals. As I was saying, what I've done is, in my monthly budget, I've put aside like £20 ish that I'll be trying to use to do things that I like whether it's to watch old movies or go to the cinema, or honestly just eat out. Although I don't know if £20 will be able to eat out in this London, but let's see. The point is, I don't know if I'm going to like, I could make it a series, but I also don't want to vlog everything in my life, so that part might also just actually kind of be for me. So yeah, that's something I want to do. And then also to improve my mental health, I also want to sign up for like boxing classes, and in case anybody tries me, I can actually fight. But I think I'm leaning towards kickboxing. I went for a trial class recently. Again, so what I'm saying, I've been preparing, like I've been doing like some groundworks already, just so that the goals in 2025 we can achieve them. Okay, so I'm saying that like I might be leaning towards kickboxing, or like either kickboxing or boxing. I would do one of the two. Also, to help, like a hobby that I think will help my mental health is to join a book club. Like I think also for the community sake of it, and have people that I'm just about my books other than my two friends. Yeah, I might join a book club. But the thing is, because I live far out from London Central, it might be really difficult to commute there during the week, because the ones I've seen that I'm interested in, they commute during the week. I also want to join a run club, but again, it's during the week, it's in central London. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but let's see. I'm not ruling it out. Again, big, hairy, audacious goals. Okay, something that I want to do with like my eating is like, aside fitness. So fitness, losing weight and all that, is like working out as well as like eating healthy. So I've been eating healthy relatively, to be honest. I think what I want to do is just like sustain that lifestyle. Also, something else that I really want to do is stay off lactose, and I laugh at myself as I say this, because lactose is a huge part of my diet. Like there's nothing that I eat, okay, let me say there's nothing, but a lot of things I eat have lactose in it. If I'm really lactose intolerant, it messes up my gut. Like I'm at the point where I'm now thinking, is it really worth it? Like, is it really worth it? So yeah, so those are like the two goals in terms of like my eating and feeding and things that I intend to do. Okay, the last but not the least here is social media. Like this is something that I've been doing like on the side, my side also for a while, but you guys know that we're serious about this thing. Like I've tried to be consistent as much as possible in the past couple of years, but you know that like it's like I'll have like a consistency wave and then things will die down because like something happened, either I travel or something. So something I'm trying to do is put structures in place for times where I move around or times where I'm busy with work. I'm trying to like pre-plan more stuff and like predict more stuff. Anyways, to the goals for social media. First of all, I want to monetize. So I monetize off YouTube, but I really want to like make a decent amount of money off of it. So I am not going to buy like a camera or any new gadgets, honestly, until I make enough money off of social media to fund that. That's literally one of the rules I have for myself next year. And by God's grace, inshallah, next year is going to be that year. We're gonna make some money off socials. We're gonna, you know, work with some brands, partner up. We're gonna partner up with some brands, make money off collabs, make money off of YouTube, particularly because YouTube, I really like long form content. See me tutoring for the past, like, I know this video is already long. I've not even curated it together, but I know it's long because that's what I just do. I talk. Thankfully, sensible talk, but like I love it. I talk a lot. So yeah, I see a lot of people who do social media go into like hosting stuff. I don't think I'm like really into that hosting vibe. Personally, I just want to make money off of my tutoring, right? So yeah, I'm gonna focus on that. So for socials, I divided it into short form and long form. Short form, that's Instagram and TikTok. I want to hit 10K on both platforms. I think I have like 3K on Insta right now, just 1K on TikTok. I know it's a lot, but a lot can also happen in a year. So I'm really putting it out there that that's my goal. I really want to hit 10K. That's goal number one for short form. For short form as well, I want to collaborate, like, and also I don't want the audience to just be people that just follow me. I want a community. So like slowly but surely, I want a community of people that would like interact with my stuff and actually like would build like something viable. So that is goal number one for short form. So for long form content, one of the things I really want to do, I have like 2K subscribers right now, but unlike my TikTok and Instagram, I feel like my subscribers are not like as engaged as like stuff in my content, and I know it's my fault because I keep changing my content. I'll do food content. Like one of my most popular videos is literally how to make egusi. Egusi is a Nigerian soup, and it's like it doesn't align with my vibe right now, but I was a food blogger at the time. So it's like I can't start a new page, but at the same time, like, so like there's a disconnect. I also used to make a lot of content about when I was in uni, and then so it's like I'm sure for people that don't need that kind of content anymore, it's like, girl, what are you talking about? Showing us about your life. So I want to build a lifestyle audience on YouTube. That's like one of my goals, particularly that's something that I want to really look to do, and also have like a viral video, like one of my the way that my how to make egusi video is viral. I need it to be like times 10 of that. Honestly, I want to have like one video that will do like real numbers for reals. So yeah, that's those are my goals. I feel like I have specific numbers, but I don't want the world to laugh at me. So I'm going to leave it at that, but just know that the goals are audacious and hairy, okay? Like audacious. And that's what we're trying to do here. Yeah, I think that's every section that I have goes on, and over the course of the year, something that really helps me is tracking this like month on month. So like tracking it month on month, obviously things will change. Like you have to be flexible. I really love the concept of agile because like I work with it, so like I kind of apply it to my day-to-day life as well. I've set these goals right now. Okay, great, fine. Remember, like all of this is not in your hands. Things happen, life happens. You plan, analyze the best of planners. Again, I've said that before, saying it again. So when change happens, when things happen, you adapt to how it is, right? So like you just go like, oh my god, I said I was going to make 100 million followers this year. Okay, but like in the trajectory that you are going, or like how you're doing, or how busy your life is going to look right now, it doesn't seem like you're going to be able to do that for Q1. Maybe you can make that a Q3 goal. You know, just be flexible, be adaptable, don't be rigid to your goals. That's something that really helped me. And having a review session like every month like aligns up well with like, oh, these are things I said I wanted to do. Am I doing it? Are they looking up? And don't forget to also break down these things. Like you have big goals, break them down into sizable chunks that you can achieve over the course of 12 months. And then the ones that are like especially like for like long-term goals, you see how like these things build up into like achieving like the overall arcing goals. Some goals are just like bam and then you're done. I don't think so though. I feel like eventually you still put like tiny little effort into it and then it looks like it's bam, but you're the one that knows the amount of work that you're putting into it. Yes, enough of my yapping at you guys. Okay, so another thing I really wanted to touch on before I go is the effects of doing like a vision board. I know it's like, again, somebody else telling us to do a vision board. But I can't even defend it. But honestly, why not? You have literally nothing to lose. What you're doing is putting together a bunch of pictures to see what your goals might look like in actuality. And I really love this trend of 2024 wrapped, where people are doing things on my vision board and things that didn't happen. And it's showing you the sides of it. Like, a lot of people did not achieve a lot of things, but that's fine. But a lot of people did achieve a lot of things as well, and that's fine as well. It's not always going to work out, but the fact that there's a chance that it will, I feel like I want you guys to take that chance with me as well. Okay, we're doing this together, we're in it together. So take that chance, do a vision board. I did a vision board for 2025. In fact, let me put up that vision board right here and do a rundown of the things that happened and things that did not happen. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Guys, I'm fighting for my life with this vlog. Like, it's like they don't want to tell me, they don't want me to tell you guys how to looking. But anyways, I'm going to tell you guys everything that happened on my vision board and things that did not happen. So on the left hand side, you can see the skincare, the girl skincare, all well done. And then right next to it is like analyze the best of planners, and that's something that I really live by, because like you plan, analyze the best of planners, but you have to plan, like you have to do some work, you have to tie a camel. So I said this before, I'm saying it again. And then right next to it, like at the bottom of that skincare, is something that I put, like I feel like that's sort of like something that I believe in as much as well. Like your Lord is going to give you and you'll be satisfied. It makes my heart calm because I know like my Lord will not leave me stranded, right? So at the bottom of that is something that I got as well. I have a new job. Alhamdulillah. I was really grateful that I got a new job. It was supposed to be at Google. That's why Google is there. But I didn't get a job at Google, but I did get a good job. I'm thankful for that. Alhamdulillah. So I'm rushing through now because I still have recorded this bit and it was like 12 minutes long and I didn't see it. My phone died and I'm honestly just tired. Okay, so we can see the passport and the camera. I didn't get a new camera and that was not the goal. The goal was to travel a lot and vlog it. And I did travel a lot and I vlogged a lot. I did my Albania, which did really well on TikTok. I went Umrah, I went Canada, I went Nigeria, I went Northern Ireland. Like, your people's outside, okay? Your people's outside. That's something I really looked forward to. And yeah, I did that. In my hot girl era, when you hear saying that me they rain, it was me. I was raining. I was actually the hottest in this place. Wow, it's tough, the things that you have to go through, because wow, just a babe. I was in my house. I was raining. In fact, my rain is not over. But yeah, I actually I wanted to visualize it because it was something that like I wanted to change up my style, change up, experiment a lot, and I did that. I'm still figuring out things. I'm still hot girl, but like I'm still figuring out like my style and experimenting a lot more than I would. And yeah, I love that. I was like, check my Instagram for reference. I was hot. I wanted a girls trip. I did a girls trip. It was nice. I was with my girls a lot, and no, I had one girls trip. But I spent a lot of time with my sisters as well, which really counted like on one of the trips to Canada, and that was really nice. And then this picture, I'm not sure we're supposed to depict the one beside the girls trip. I think it was supposed to be for traveling, like just seeing new places. I did, but not as much as I would. Like the sceneries were just okay. Guess on Niagara Falls, so maybe that counts. I don't know, that one I would say it didn't happen like that. But the last one was running, and it was supposed to be for gym. Actually, you can see the faint weights there, but like I got into running and I stuck with it, and it has changed me. It has changed me a lot. It has made me into this person I don't even know. But yeah, like yeah, nah, I've loved running, I've gotten into it, and I've been really passionate about it. So yeah, like overall, I think a bunch of things happened more than the things that did not. Take from that what you will. But yeah, I really enjoyed everyone to like do a vision board along with the goals that we've just discussed, like setting and what your life literally transform. Inshallah, put God behind it. I don't have anything other than God. I'm telling you, Puna. So had God at the back. Okay, please me again. Okay, so if we move up, what's the name? Middle from the left as well. We can see the Umrah picture, and I went for Umrah. I didn't know how I was gonna go, but I really wanted to go. But by September this year, I literally did not know how I was gonna go. Like it was just something that was on my mind that I wanted to do. But I made it way, and it happened, and I'm thankful that that happened. Followed that by like 10k followers on socials. That did not happen on any platform. But to be fair, I restarted my TikTok this year, and I've gotten 1k followers, and I feel like I'm building a community on there, so that's great. Instagram as well. I didn't get a lot of followers on Instagram this year, to be honest. I think because of I was experimenting a lot with my content, so like there was no consistency and there's like a variation. That would be my analysis of it. But even at that, still thankful for the growth, thankful for my community, and yeah, looking to like improve and work harder on that. 5,000 subscribers, I'm on 2,000. I think I only gained 1,000 new this year, so yeah, the goal was to hit 5k, but like yeah, here we are, and that's fine as well. Again, something to happen, something to not happen, but you have nothing to lose by visualizing the goals that you want to happen, really. Then, as you can see behind the Yenny 2024, maybe because I hid it at the back, so the love also hit from me. I really like that. Because I don't know what's going on. People, we're not going to get into that, okay? But like, I had 0 lovers this year, 0. I want to say there's no love out there, but he was named. Nobody loves me, but actually there's love at home. A lot of love, which into the next slide, you can see the pink. There's plenty of love at home. Love carried me a lot this year. I loved, I lost, but I loved a lot more. Like my friends, the best. Alhamdulillah, I love you guys a lot. My community, love you guys a lot. But yeah, that one 0 over 10. But in terms of loving on like my community, my friends, my people, 10 over 10. There's something else that someone was suggesting was doing a bingo card. I think this would be really fun because this would be for like the random wild things that you would not think to happen. Obviously not from your goals, maybe some of your goals, but like having like random ass things. Like don't gonna say like somebody dying or whatever. Let's be responsible here. Put random things that you think you want to have in 2025 and see how that plays out. I think that would just be a fun twist on like manifesting things or like making things happen. So yeah, I think that's me for this. I really hope this has been useful and viable in setting your goals for 2025, and I really hope to see everyone locked in 2025 and achieving all of our goals. I would check in my normal monthly resets. So this is supposed to be a monthly reset vlog, but I'm just going to leave this as is. I think it's already a lot to then add like a reset for the month, but just know that I did reset, I did clean my house, I did shop, and I did meal prep again. So yeah, that'll be everything from this vlog. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.